Good day, everyone, and welcome. In this video lesson, we are going to discuss the application of mirrors and lenses in optical instruments. Our objective includes identify ways in which the properties of mirrors and lenses determine their use in optical instruments. Reminder, throughout the video lesson, there will be questions that will be posted or asked. Feel free to pause the video to answer them. You may also write your answer on a piece of paper and upload your work on your portfolio. 1. Uses of mirrors. Mirrors are part of our everyday life. We regularly use them. Now, let's try to enumerate where we can use them. Try this yourself. Using a mirror, try to decode the hidden message. Now, let's try determining the hidden message. Place your mirror in front of your screen and read the image that's formed on your mirror. Let's try to read it together. You are God's creation and you are beautiful. That is indeed true. Were you able to get the same image on your mirror? Very good. Let's continue. Plane mirrors are primarily used to see our reflection. We use them to check our physical appearances as well. But besides this purpose, they have other multitudes of uses as well. One of which is that car drivers use them to see the cars behind them. Now, try answering this question. What makes plane mirror perfect for this kind of use? To be able to answer this, go back into our previous lesson about the image characteristics formed by a plane mirror. The answer is the plane mirror always produces a virtual image. This means that the image produced is upright. The only downside is that it also produces a left to right reversal of image. Nevertheless, since the image is upright, this means that it is easier for a person to view the reflection or look something at behind. Uses of concave mirrors. Commonly used to magnify reflected object as long as the object is placed between F and B. Besides magnification, concave mirrors has other use as well. Some of its other use are the following. Dentist mouth mirrors uses concave mirrors for magnification, while the car headlights uses concave mirror to redirect light outwards or towards where the car is going. An ophthalmoscope is a medical instrument that uses both lens and mirror, but mirror plays the primary role of reflecting light towards the eye of the patient, enabling the doctor to view the internal structure of the eye. And flashlights, which function similarly to the headlights, wherein the concave mirror focuses the light from the light bulb outwards towards where the car is going. Let's proceed with the uses of convex mirrors. Convex mirrors are commonly used for safety and security purpose. They are used in roads to lessen accidents. They are used in stores to lessen theft. They are also used in cars' side mirrors. Try answering this question. Why are convex mirrors used in cars' side mirrors instead of concave mirrors? To be able to answer this, look back into the image characteristics formed by convex and concave mirrors. Let's try answering it now. Convex mirrors will always produce a smaller virtual image, which reduces a car's blind spot, while a concave mirror may produce either virtual or real images, which could produce a variety of image results. This could lead to the confusion of the driver. Now, between the two mirrors, we are always sure that a convex mirror will produce an upright image, which will lessen the driver's confusion. Hence, it is preferred to use a convex mirror as a side mirror. I hope you got the answer correctly from that one, because you will be answering these questions now. To be able to get the questions or the answers correctly, you have to arrange the letters to form the correct word to complete the sentence. So you can pause the video to answer it, or you can read it together with me. Let's start answering now. A plane mirror is a flat surface mirror. The image formed by a plane mirror is called virtual image. A convex mirror is used in car's side mirror because it gives a wider view field than concave mirrors. To secure the store from shoplifters, aside from CCTV cameras, store owners hang convex mirror on the corner of the store. A concave mirror is used in mount mirror because it gives an enlarged or magnified image. I hope you got everything correct. Let's proceed. 2. Uses of lenses. Lenses are essential to our daily lives and have multitudes of uses. Some of them are the following. They are used in eyeglasses, magnifying lens, cameras, microscopes, and telescopes. Now, let's try to discuss how are lenses used in the following optical instruments. Let's start with a camera. Now, cameras are optical instruments used to capture an image, or in short, we use them to take a photograph, which I think every one of you is familiar with. Next, cameras uses a convex lens. What happens is that lenses are moved towards or away from the sensor depending on how far is the object of focus. If far, lens is moved towards the sensor. But if the object of focus is near, lens is moved away from the sensor. Now what happens in a camera is shown on the image on the right. What happens is that light passes through the convex lenses, then reflected by the mirror until it reaches the viewfinder. Now at the same time, as the light is reflected and refracted, the image that is produced by this process are imprinted on the sensor. This in turn produces the photograph. Let's proceed. Next is the microscope. I think you are already familiar with this one. Microscopes are instruments that can be used to observe small objects that can't be seen by the naked eye. It uses a convex lens that can be found both on the eyepiece and the objective lenses. They form real and enlarged images. What happened is shown on the picture in the right, is that light passes through the objective lenses until it reaches the eyepiece, allowing you to see the inverted but real and enlarged images of the specimen being viewed. Let's proceed with the binoculars and telescopes. Both are used as instruments to observe faraway objects. They use a convex lens, and some uses mirrors. For telescopes that uses lens only, they are known as refracting telescopes. For those that uses both lens and mirror, they are known as reflecting telescope. What happened is shown on the picture in the right. Light passes through the primary lens until it reaches the eyepiece. This is for refracting telescope. But if the rays is reflected by a mirror towards the eyepiece, then this is a reflecting telescope. Now, telescopes work similarly to microscope, but it produces a variety of orientation. For normal use telescope that is only meant for looking at faraway objects, but not for astronomy, they tend to produce a parallel image, while telescopes that are used for astronomy has a variety of orientation. This depends on the maker or the preference of the user. Now, telescope can produce either parallel, upright, upright mirrored, inverted, or inverted mirrored images. Now, eyeglasses is perhaps one of the commonly used or common uses of lenses. Prescription glasses are optical tools used for vision correction. We use concave lenses to correct myopia or nearsightedness, and we use convex lenses to correct hyperopia or farsightedness. So those are some of the uses of lenses in optical instruments. Now let's try answering the following. Complete the sentence. Rita, a medicine student, wanted to examine the differences between animal and plant cells. Her observation will be made better with the use of a microscope. Very good. When you hold the convex lens farther from you to see objects afar, the image that you see is smaller and upside down. This is because of the image characteristics of convex lenses. Let's continue to number 3. Lenses of our eyes are convex. Very good. Now, when you hold the concave lens further from you to see the object, the image that you see is always smaller and upright. Now, positive meniscus lens is used in correcting hyperopia. Very good. I hope you got all the questions correct. Let's proceed. Now, this will be your final test for this week. I want you to answer the week 3 learning task 3, uses of mirrors and lenses, in your Google Classroom. That's it for now. See you on our next lesson.